Joyce has several yards of different kid-themed prints that she needs to match. Anna is making a quilt for her grandson, and Michelle is struggling to make her animal fabric shine. Let's help them out. Hi, it's Fran Morgan with Fabric Cafe, and I'm your fabric matchmaker. Do you have a lot of kid-themed fabric prints in your stash? These can be difficult to work with sometimes. They're usually large prints, often directional, and sometimes have so many colors in them that it's hard to select matchers. Well, today we're going to look at 3 different prints that are perfect for kids' quilts, and we're going to make them look great. Let's get started. Now, Joyce sent in our first swatch, and it is adorable. It has characters from one of our favorite children's movies. We have Buzz and Woody on here. This is precious, but I can see how it could be a challenge. We have a directional fabric here. We have lots of different colors going on, but lots of character and lots of fun. Let's see what Joyce says about her fabric. Dear Fran, my sister gifted me several yards worth of different children's prints. Woody and Buzz are one of those prints. I'd love to use the fabric, but I need your help choosing a pattern and coordinating fabrics. I really enjoy quilting, and any help would be greatly appreciated. I love watching the matchmaker shows and seeing all the beautiful quilts. Thank you for the suggestions. Joyce, I think we have something perfect for Woody and Buzz. Now, Joyce, I decided on Garden Path for your fabric. This quilt measures 45 inches by 63 inches. You can use a large directional fabric in the number 1 position, this block right here. Now, you could also use a 10-inch pre-cut square in your number 1 position. You would just have to trim it down a little bit. Our fabric number 3, the corners meet right here, just a little kiss there to kind of create a shadowing effect of our larger squares. So let's put it on the table and check out what other fabrics we fit with yours. Now, Joyce, your darling fabric here is in the number 1 position because that position on this quilt has this nice big block, which is going to contain all of your Woody and Buzz so well so you can see a lot of them. So it's going to go everywhere you see this darker fabric here. Now, we have paired it with a number 2 that has stars all over it. And I love this because really, you know, we have Buzz, which is out of this world, you know, and so he kind of symbolizes that outer space, but it also fits with Woody because he's the sheriff, right? And he has his star. So this is a great way to pull the theme together. So we've used this as our number 2 fabric, and it's going to go here. Now to carry on, we have a very cute planet fabric here, which picks up the theme and carries that. It's a nice dark fabric with all the different colors that coordinate so perfectly with your fabric, which is also very important. And it is a darker fabric to kind of help give some weight to the quilt. It really helps our other 2 fabrics pop and shine. And this fabric is going to go everywhere you see the pink on this quilt. I love how much of the focused fabric shows in this pattern. And I love the little number 3 squares in there. They kind of kiss and tie it all together. And it's such a great fun theme carrying through kind of that space or that star. All right, now Joyce, thank you so much for sending in your fabric, for participating today. We are going to send you the book, Fast and Fun, which has the pattern in it, as well as 1 yard of your fabric 2 and 3. Now, let's see what Joyce has inspired for everyone else. Okay, for everyone else, I think we have some darling fabric that also has a little bit of that outer space theme. Focus fabric, it makes me laugh. It has all these little alien creatures on it, or what I would think aliens would look like. But what's really great about this is they are all so happy and having just a blast on this fabric. But it's so super cute. Once again, it's a directional fabric, and this pattern works perfect with that. So it's going to go in the big block here. Then for our number 2, we have that same really fun white with the black stars on it that will be in our background because, you know, they're in outer space and it's really great. And of course, we have our number 3 fabric. Now this fabric really is darling, and I love how it picks up all the colors of this focus as well as Joyce's focus, which is great. But this fabric is on this dark background. It's going to go everywhere you see the pink. Once again, it's really going to give some gravity and some weight to it and frame the focus, which I think is great. I love the little aliens in the focus. I think it's great. I think it goes together, darling. And I'm going to say, if you're doing this for a child, this is a super fast pattern with a really fun fabric, and it's going to go together quick for you. Now, let me get you the kit information. It is called Infinity and Beyond, and it's Garden Path from Fast and Fun. So Anna sent in our next fabric, and it's darling. It actually brings back a lot of childhood memories for me. This is Sesame Street. We have all of the classic Sesame Street characters here, along with the street sign, because that's very important. It is Sesame Street. And you know, this has so many fun colors. It is directional, which is going to work in our pattern really well. I love this because Cookie Monster. I'm going to talk about Cookie Monster. Whenever I was a little girl, I watched Sesame Street, and I always mimicked Cookie Monster whenever I ate the cookies. So I think it's so funny to see this and remember all of those things as a child. So it's very sweet fabric. All right, let's see what Anna has to say about it. Dear Fran, please, I need help. I have a hard time matching fabric. I am not a quilter, but I am learning. I want to make an easy quilt for my grandson. He is 2 years old and he chose this fabric. Can you help me, please? Thank you so much. Well, I think we've got something perfect for you, Anna. Now, we chose So Quick for your fabric, Anna. This quilt measures 48 inches by 58 inches. It has a large focus block right here that will take a directional fabric, which is perfect for your fabric. Anna, also you mentioned that you're a new quilter. This pattern is very beginner friendly and it's going to go together very easily. The large block here, it's just a square that is alternated with a simple 4-patch. So you'll be able to put this together with very minimal cutting. So Anna, we have put your fabric in the number 1 position because that position is usually the biggest block in our quilt designs. And in this case, it holds true. You're going to be able to see lots of your characters in this big block. As I mentioned before, this is directional, so it's going to work perfectly in this position. Now, we definitely have a strong theme here. It is Sesame Street, and Sesame Street is all about learning. So we wanted to continue that theme. So we've got our Sesame Street characters here, and then for our number 2 fabric, we've pulled in an alphabet, which is perfect. We have all the colors here that match your characters, and it's just going to keep the fun going. And I think it's really great having an alphabet on a young child's quilt as a learning tool too. I think that's super. So our number 2 fabric is going to go where you see the green here. And then for our number 3, we have pulled in this gorgeous blue, and it has stars all over it in different colors, different shades of blues and the whites. And 2, in the focus fabric, there is a lot of blue in the different characters. So I thought it was just a really good color to bring in to pick up all of those blues. That is going to go everywhere you see the purple on this quilt. And I think it works so well together and keeps that fun vibe going on the quilt. I like your Sesame Street characters so much in there. I think they work so beautifully. The alphabet is fun because it keeps the color party going. They have a lot of movement in them. And once again, I love it that it's like that learning theme from Sesame Street with your ABCs, which is great. Anna, for participating today, we will be sending you 1 yard of our number 2 and 3 fabric, as well as the book 3-Yard Quilt Favorites. Now this has our pattern in it, which is So Quick, and this is going to be super simple for you to do and very easy. You got this. I want to see a picture when you're done, please. All right, let's see what we have for everyone else. Now for this kit, I love that Anna inspired this alphabet theme, this learning theme for a children's quilt. For our focus fabric, we have all of these animals that have shaped themselves like different letters of the alphabet. I mean, we have a unicorn here, we have a moose, an alligator, a giraffe, and then of course, next to the picture of the animal is the letter that it starts with. So like hippo has an H, which is precious. It works perfectly. All right, this is our focus fabric. You're going to get to see lots of it in this big square. And we have paired it with our alphabet letters that are all tossed in all different colors for our background, which is where the green is here. So it's going to look really fun against our animals. And then, of course, our beautiful blue with our stars on it that will go where the purple is here. Once again, I think this is such a great learning quilt. It's going to be so fast to make and so fun. And I love the way that you can see lots of different animal letters in the focus position. And of course, all the fun movement that the 2 and 3 work. All right, the kit information on this one, amazing alphabet. And it's the So Quick pattern from Quilt Favorites. Our next fabric is also just precious. You guys have the best children's fabric. We have animals all over the surface of this, in twos, of course, 2 by 2 here, and we have all their little noises that they make. We have charge and growl and crunch. I mean, it's just so many different things. We have llamas and giraffes and elephants. Now, this fabric was sent in by Michelle, and it is precious, Michelle. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to show you the quilt that we have put together with this. Let's find out what you have to say about this, Michelle. I bought this fabric just before my son was born. The little animal sounds on the print made me laugh, and I thought it was a very cute print. But the years went by, and I just couldn't figure out how to use it. There's so much white, gray, and brown in the print that it's hard to find supporting fabrics that will work with it all and not be dull. And it needs to have blocks that won't decapitate too many animals. My son is 18 now and in college, and this fabric is still waiting to be made into a quilt. I'm hoping you can help me find the perfect complements that will make this fabric shine. Sincerely, Michelle. Michelle, I think we have something really great for you, and we're going to make it a little quick. Now, Michelle, we chose bold blocks for your fabric, and I think it's going to be perfect. The quilt measures 47 inches by 60 inches. Now, you mentioned you wanted something that wouldn't decapitate the animals, the heads off. So I think this pattern is going to work because it has this nice large block, which can use directional fabric. You can use a 2-way directional fabric like a stripe in positions 2 and 3. Now, it's an asymmetrical design, which makes it work for a wider range of ages. And the 2 different blocks are made almost identically. You can see we have the strips on this side here and the strips on the opposite side here. We just alternate these blocks just to create some back and forth movement. Now, Michelle, we put your fabric in the number 1 position, which is great because, as we've said before, that is usually the largest block in our quilt. And because this is such a large block, you're going to see lots of your animals, and so therefore you're not seeing them when they're all cut off like you were worried about. So you're going to be able to see lots of your little animal pairs here and all of these words, which are so much fun. We have pulled companions for your fabric very intentionally. You were concerned about having your focus fabric really shine. So in your case, we do have a lot of browns in here and blacks. However, you also have golds, greens, a little bit of pink. But to really keep the focus on this, we kept it fun and whimsical, but we also kept them a little bit more muted so that it kept the brightness of your focus fabric and your eye really went there. So for our number 2, we have brought in this really charming polka dot. Now, these polka dots have just a little bit of gold and gray and beige in them. It's almost like the dots are ombre or something. It's kind of an interesting dot, but it has a lot of movement for a dot. So that is going to go everywhere the green is on this quilt. And then we've pulled in a number 3 that has a lot of texture to it. We have some darker shades of brown, some lighter shades of brown, and some gray to coordinate with yours. So it's going to go everywhere this blue is here. This is going to frame your focus fabric so that your focus fabric really pops. Because the focus is in such a large area, that truly is what you're focusing on. The other colors are just support to frame it. I think it turned out so sweet. I hope you love it too. Michelle, we are going to be sending you 1 yard of your number 2 and your number 3 fabric and the book, Pretty Darn Quick 3-Yard Quilts. This has our bold blocks pattern in it so that you'll be able to make it, and it's going to be really fast. So no more long waits before the quilt's done. All right, you have really inspired something wonderful for everyone else. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm very excited to show this fabric because I think it is fabulous. We have some large animals on this. We also have like a little monkey riding on the elephant's back. We even have some frogs on top of the polar bear. So there's a little bit of whimsy in this, even though yellow. The colors are very soothing. They're very calm. I just love this. Gonna be wonderful in our big block in our number 1 position so you can really capture the essence of the starling fabric. For our number 2, we have pulled in our polka dot again. And of course, as I mentioned before, we have some golds, some beiges, some grays in here that's gonna pick up all of the colors in our focus fabric so it blends seamlessly, falls to the background the way it's supposed to, but keeps that kind of whimsical feel. And that is gonna go everywhere the green is here. For number 3, we have our beautiful textured brown. I love this in this case because it's not stealing the show, it's supporting the show. Picks up the darker browns in our animals, just a little bit of a frame right here on these blocks so that it's just drawing your attention to the focus fabric. I think this is such a beautiful quilt. I love how big the block is, like I said before, so that you can really see those animals. You can really see the pairs of the giraffes and the elephants and the camels. Just that little bit of that number 3 surrounding it on 2 sides gives you so much support to draw your eye to the focus. The kit information on this is Noah's Ark. It's bold blocks from the Pretty Darn Quick book. Now I want to take just a minute and share a quilt that Sarah sent in. She participated in episode 41 of Matchmaker. She has the most darling children's fabric, and we put it in the Valor pattern for Make It Patriotic. You can see that her fabric is the number 2 fabric. It's little bitty alphabet letters. I love the way it still is showcased really well in the pattern. However, it still has plenty of interest with the focus and the number 3 that we've put with it. This is such a good job, Sarah. Thank you so much for sending in your picture. If you have participated in Matchmaker and would like to send us a picture of your finished quilt, send it to matchmaker@fabriccafe.com. If you would like to see more patterns that are perfect for kids' quilts, then be sure to watch the video that pops up. It's Fran Morgan, your fabric matchmaker.